What is going on, guys? I am about to give you a tour of the park I'm on right now on RCT3 that me and EB made at our third sleepover. This is Caillou Park in Soak City Water Park, so let's get started. So over here you can see the park looks really nice, and here's a bunch of flat rides, and there's a coffee stand over there. I'm not going to describe everything that's over here because it would take me way too long. And so anyways, here's my dive coaster here's the dive coaster we have here called the Boris. And there it goes. And then here is my inverted impulse coaster called the Mr. Xander. People are having so much fun. And there's here's one of the drop towers I have called the Doors Drop of Doom. And here's the chair swing. And here's a bunch of other flat rides too. And here's the water park Soak City, which you can tell it's not really big. It's kind of like Knoebels' water park by only having 2 water slides. And so, yeah. Here is our Togo stand-up coaster called Roar, which actually has a full train, I think. I think it has a full train. Yeah, it does. And over here is just another bunch of flat rides and restrooms and all that. And here's a little helicopter ride I added called the Rocket Lift, which is not getting any riders. And here is the bobsled coaster I added called the Rosie. And there's that spin doctor type ride I added. As you can see, the music that's playing right now is kinda carousel-y, and so, yeah. Here's the Nocturnal House, and there's the lovely Ferris wheel. And here's another flat ride over here called the Rotor. And here's the recreation of a coaster at Hershey Park. This is Great Bear. And it looks really good at Caillou Park, and so, yeah, there's its gigantic loop. This coaster you hear going up its lift is the Thor's Revenge, which is the B&M flying coaster we have here. And over here is just a whole bunch of flat rides and stuff. And here's my log flume called the Turd Shooter. And so here's my ghost train type ride called Nemo Train. I think I themed it to Finding Nemo. The midway I created here looks really nice at night. And so, yeah. Over here as we go up, we'll see a new Revolution type ride I just added. And there's 5 people on it right now, and I think I added a Coca-Cola refresh station. And here is just another whole bunch of flat rides and plants and stuff. And here's the restaurant we built called the Caillou's Principal 13, which is a really big restaurant. It sells lots of good foods, and as you can see, it has benches and trash cans, and EB is the one who built this restaurant, and he even added prehistoric lamps. He did a really nice job with this restaurant. There are some people buying their fries and burgers over there. And here, as we go up here, this is my wooden coaster called the Miss Martin. And here's my disco type ride that I actually called Laugh Beat. And so, yeah. Here is my roller soaker type ride called the Nana. And here is a go-karts type attraction, which a lot of people here enjoy, called Ellie Speedway. There's a long line for it, and here's the open mic karaoke, except here I call it karaoke concert, and here's my kids area filled with a bunch of kiddie rides and even a moon bounce called Roderick's Moon Bounce. I themed it to I called it Camp Roderick or something. And ew, there's a lot of throw up. Oh my god. There, now I just hired a janitor to clean it up. And over here's just another whole bunch of flat rides. And here's my Stratocoaster over there called Opposite Fear. And here is my Hershey's Kissing Tower called, except here I called it Cheyenne's Kissing Tower. And here's my junior coaster called, here it's called the Drums Express. And here's the another recreation of a coaster at Hershey Park. This is Sidewinder, and over here by Sidewinder is just a tilt-a-whirl type ride. And here's Topple Tower, which has a lot of people on it right now. And here's the double swinging Intervere, and over here, and here's the Chaos type ride, and we're going all the way back up to where we started. So that concludes the tour of Caillou Park and Soak City Water Park. Reply to me your thoughts on this park tour, and I will see you in the next.